So you're thinking about making a move to Champaign, Urbana, Illinois, but you're not sure where you want to live. Well, listen, our communities have so much to offer when thinking about moving to Champaign, Urbana. And so today, I'm going to give you a look at some home prices as well as share some other communities that surround the Champaign, Urbana area. So I'm going to point these out to you on a map, and I'm going to show you some average price points and just exactly what's been going on in our real estate market in the last 6 months. So this will just give you a better understanding of the areas and to help you plan your move to Urbana, Champaign. Hey, welcome back. My name is Brock Collins, and I'm your local real estate agent in Champaign, Illinois. So listen, on this channel, I share information about our community and keep you informed about Champaign Urbana real estate. So if you're thinking about relocating to Urbana, Champaign, I think you'll find this information very helpful. So at the end of this video, I'm going to show you how to get a copy of my free moving guide that will tell you more about our wonderful community. You don't want to miss out on that. So the areas we're going to talk about today are Champaign, Urbana, Savoy, and Mahomet, Illinois. So all of the data that we're going to be covering today comes from July of 2024 through December of 2024. Okay, so as a baseline in just these four little areas we're going to talk about, there were a total of 786 home sales in the past 6 months. All right, so the first stop on our list is Champaign, Illinois. And just so you can see the boundaries of where Champaign falls into, it's going to be right in there. So as you can see here, you've got Urbana next door, and then we're going to be talking about Savoy. We're also going to come up here to the city of Mahomet. So as we focus here on the city of Champaign, the city of Champaign has about 90,000 full-time residences, and it is about twice the size of the city of Urbana. So we've got a lot of areas to cover in Champaign. We've got high price points and low price points. We've got newer development and even Old Town, but it gives so much options to consider. I think you'll really love Champaign, Illinois. So in just the last 6 months here, there were 456 home sales in Champaign with an average sales price of $288,861. And just for perspective, the highest home sale in Champaign in the last 6 months was $1,345,000. Okay, so next on our list is Urbana, Illinois. So Urbana is going to be right in through here. Okay, so the city of Urbana has about close to 40,000 full-time residences. The other thing you're going to see is that one thing changes kind of between what's Champaign Urbana are referred to as sister cities because they kind of merge into each other. But one thing you're going to see is this area right here. So this is campus town of the University of Illinois. So nestled right in between, both cities kind of flow in between the University of Illinois. In the fall and during the school year, there's almost 50,000 students that cram into this area right here. That does not include the population of about 40,000 of Urbana. So you've got a lot of options in Urbana. You've got the historic areas. They've got a really great downtown vibe and lots of green space to consider in Urbana as well. Now, in the last 6 months, there were 202 home sales in Urbana, Illinois, with the average sales price of $252,744. Now, just for perspective, the highest home sale in Urbana in the last 6 months was $880,000. All right, next up on our list is going to be Savoy, Illinois. So as you can see, Savoy is in this area right here. You've got Champaign, all of this is Champaign. You've got Urbana right here. And just on the southern part of Champaign, there's this little pocket called Savoy, Illinois. A couple things you'll see. Here in Savoy, you've got kind of the old community here. And then most of this over here is all newer development in the last 10, 15 years or so. The population of Savoy is just shy of about 10,000 people. It's a very sleepy town that a lot of people like. So if you don't like all the hustle and bustle of Champaign, which is not that bad at all, one area to consider is Savoy, Illinois. So whether you're considering Old Town or whether you're considering the east side here, which is newer community, bigger houses, there's some properties on the lakes here that you could enjoy as well. But Savoy, Illinois is an interesting option that a lot of people love to get to a little quieter of a space. Now, in the last 6 months, there were 46 home sales in Savoy, Illinois, with the average sales price of $376,926. Now, the highest home sale in Savoy, Illinois in the last 6 months was $610,000. Okay, now the last stop on our list today is Mahomet, Illinois. Mahomet is located just about 10 minutes to the west of Champaign. It's about a 10-minute drive to get out here. And Mahomet is one of the fastest growing communities. There's a lot of stuff going. There's tons of new construction over the last 10 or 15 years. There's a ton of commercial development. And so the population is about 11,000 people, but it's growing fast out here. Just a quiet little community if you want to get outside of the city life of Champaign Urbana. Mahomet, Illinois is another option to consider going out here. It's like I said, it's about 10 minutes outside of Champaign, so a pretty quick drive either way. Okay, so in the last 6 months, there were 82 home sales in Mahomet, Illinois, with an average sales price of $416,734. Now, the highest home sale in Mahomet, Illinois in the last 6 months was $1,300,000. Now, the one thing to keep in mind if you live in Champaign Urbana, either one, to get from one side of the town to the other is about a 10 to 15 minute drive max through town. So whether you're going north or south or east or west, it's really easy to get around Champaign Urbana. So if you live in Urbana and you work in Champaign, it's probably a 10-minute drive. If you live in Mahomet and you work in Champaign, it's about a 10-minute drive. So you got a lot of the big city amenities with small town feel no matter where you live in the area. Now, I help clients who are moving to Champaign Urbana all of the time. So if you are considering a move to Champaign or a move to Urbana or just any communities in our area and you have questions about these communities, feel free to reach out. It would be my pleasure to help you and to help you find the perfect home. So my information, my contact information is listed in the description below. So feel free to reach out and let me know how I can help you the very best. So at the beginning of this video, I promised you my ultimate moving guide for moving to Champaign, Urbana, Illinois, and here's how to get your copy right now. I put the information, a link that you can get it right now in the description below, or if you'd like to get access another way, you can go to our website at 217hometours.com. Well, listen, I'm Brock Collins. I want to thank you for watching this video. Feel free to reach out and connect with me if you have questions about our community or if you're looking to buy a home in Champaign, Urbana. And I look forward to talking with you very soon. Bye for now.